Hello, happy Friday. I thought it was Thursday, but I never know what day it is. Just wait for this to finish drying. I think it's dry. Let's see, anybody watching? I don't see anybody yet, so I'm just going to fiddle. I've been fiddling with this box and some journals. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Friday. I have rearranged my craft room again. Big surprise, and I can't find anything. Hey, Deborah and April and Shannon. What's happening? What are you guys doing? I'll show you what I'm doing in a second. Oh, that's not working. Hang on. Yes, take my advice. Don't rearrange your craft room. I can find nothing. Hey, Andrea and Andre. What is up? Driving. Oh, okay. No typing while you're driving, please. I don't want to get a bill from your insurance company that I can't afford to pay. I'm still waiting to hear back from my tax man. He was, thankfully, he was so overwhelmed this year. I guess everybody waited till the last minute that he just had to go ahead and file extensions for everybody. Well, not everybody, but, for a lot of us that waited till the last minute. So I haven't gotten the bad news yet, which I'm kind of okay with. Pretty okay with that. So I guess I probably should have, I didn't plan going live today, but I figured I hadn't been on in a minute. I should have started, this is what the raw box looks like. Here's the bottom. It was, you can see where it says, I put tissue on it, and I'll show you guys in a second, but there was a bottle of wine in it. But what's neat about it, Mountain Cadet, I can't read some of these, Baron Phillips D. Rothschild, and then right here it says Art de l'Assemblage. Can you see that? And so I wanted to use something on here where you could still see through that. So I'm using this piece of Prima tissue that I got from Michelle at Your Crafting Source. You see, I've used bits and pieces. I wish I would have moved this up just a little bit so the red would have been up here. See, this red was on the tissue. And then here's this turned out perfectly. I love that just the writing came out on that side. And then on the back, I wasn't quite sure what to do, because there's hinges, but I wanted it to match up. So I just put down the Mod Podge, laid the tissue on it, and then I opened the box just a little bit like this and took my little knife and I just poked my knife right down like that, and it worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. Yes, thank you for letting me know I'm live on my channel. I still cannot. I spent the last couple of days, definition of insanity, trying to just go live on YouTube without StreamYard. I haven't done the side yet. We're going to do the sides, and I haven't decided about the bottom. So, anyhow, I cannot go live on YouTube with my Logitech webcam, with Google Chrome, like I used to, with my old iMac that died. We got the new iMac, and ever since then, nothing. And I have watched every video. I have set every setting, and it says in the drop-down box for Google Chrome, the camera that I picked, C930E, but the minute I go live, it takes my camera from my computer, which is my face, and nobody needs to see that. Me and my reading glasses and hair in a bun. So I don't know. My husband ordered me a new adapter And we're going to try that because the new Mac, the only ports that they have in them, this is a little frustrating, are 2 USB-Cs. So I have this little device in the back and the cord is only 3 inches long, so I can't show it to you. It's a little like converter that's got an Ethernet, it's got USBs, it's got VGA, it's got everything. And my camera is a USB, so it's plugged into that. But we're going to try, it's a USB to USB-C, whatever, and see if I plug in that way, if it'll pick it up. Anyway, that's all. That's all that's happening. So I wanted opinions on the top. I had hoped that that would cover up some more, and it didn't, so that's fine. But I still got lots of really neat, like amount paid showed up right there, and you can see the flower right there, and then it goes over the edge. So that's cool. I got all kinds of nice writing, and the date 1879 showed up over here. But I feel like I need something right there. Right there almost ended up blank. I know it's really hard to see. There's a couple of little guys right there. So question A, has anybody ever done tissue paper over tissue paper? Because I was thinking that this little piece right here with the flowers and the red words would look really nice right there. But I don't want to see that line, so I'm scared. So input, if you have any, or if you care. And I didn't use faces. I don't know why. I shied away from the faces. All right. So I think right there, we're going to use that piece. That'll look pretty, right? Right. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's not think about it. Let's just do it. You guys are very chatty today. Just saying. Came on here for some company. Hello. Let me see what Brooke's doing. I got it from Michelle H., your crafting source. And I don't know if she's still selling them because they usually they come in a pack of X amount of sheets, like I think 6. But she broke them down, and so you get, you get one of each of the 6. I do have plans for the Andrea. Thanks for asking. Okay, hold on. Let me get this. Let me get myself situated here. I'm going to have to stand up. I'm sorry if the table's wiggling in the move that we did. You guys are going to love this. Hang on. What was I doing? Texting Brooke. Let's see. Let me just throw it right under the bus. Where's she at? Sorry, guys. I can't type and talk clearly. Okay. Hi, Anne. It's a Prima, but she repackaged it, so it's Prima. Just hit her up. She might even have it if you go to yourcraftingsource.com. We're trying to get Michelle to 1,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel. So just go to Your Crafting Source. And if any of the L's are listening, poke your head in here and let me know you're listening, and I'll give you a dress. I think I had taken away all the dresses. Or you can hit her up on Facebook too. Right. So, I hear Brooke typing. Let's see what kind of excuse she's going to come up with. I just only said that in case she's listening. Oh, she quit typing. She heard me. Okay. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm standing up. I'm not used to crafting. Standing up. All right. What did I say I was going to use? Oh, I forgot. No. What's this? Oh, I don't know. Well, it is now. It is now. Okay, what'd she say? Oh, that's right. She's got a icky cold. I forgot. Oh, incoming. Oh, that's right. Barb was on. I forgot. I was so enthralled in this. And I'm getting baby pictures every 5 minutes. I'll show you guys some of those in a minute. Incoming. What are you doing, Christine? All right. So then after I do that, I just take my sharp. It's a terrible idea. Take my little Sharpie sharp. And it doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but just enough to get it off of there. Because, you know me, I just sand it off to make it straight. Uh-oh, I hear Brooke typing again. She might yell at me for saying I threw her under the bus. Okay, I got that side. Yep. Now before it dries, I'm just going to go like that right at the opening. It does pull a little bit of it off, but that's a-okay. Okay, let's see. All right, see? But that's okay. It'll sand right off. But now it'll look same. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, fun, Christine. And I'm going to answer you, Andrea. Just 1 second. Brooke said hi. She still got a bad cold. Thank you for the invite. Yes, I am currently... Hey, Jean. What are you doing? I'm currently working on some journals, and they are file folder journals. And I think this one might end up having 3 file folder journals in it. I'm not sure. I think that would be fun to buy a box of journals. And they're not going to be, super duper, they're not going to be the $250 journals. Because there'll be 3 in there, so that would be silly. All right. So see, I just take my little sander. Well, sure. How about if we put some sandpaper on it? That might help just a tiny little bit. It was working without, but let's just do it the right way, shall we? Goodness gracious. Oh, I've got some funny stories for you guys if you're in the mood for funny stories. Hey, Malia. Hey, Elvis. Oh, Anne's already getting. Well, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock in Florida. Anne's got the Cheetos in the freezer. She's ready to go. She's ready. Excuse me. Hang on. As I sit back down, I can answer your questions better. Doing well standing up. All right. So, see? And it matches up perfectly. Okay. I don't have to put my Tito's in the freezer because the only thing I really drink is red wine and pina coladas. So, we have one of those, the minute we bought a house with a pool, we went out and bought ourselves one of those Margaritaville, what do they call them? Concoction makers, whatever, where you put the ice in the top, throw the pina colada mix and your vodka or your rum, in the picture and just hit the button and it shaves the ice. It's dreamy. Oh, you know what else you could do, Anne? Oh, it doesn't freeze. Never mind. I was going to say you could make Tito's ice cubes. Don't listen to me. All right. So yes, I'll show you as soon as I get these done. So I'm going to ink it again, just to darken it up a little bit, and then I'm going to hit it with the Mod Podge again. And I changed my light covers back to the white ones. I took the orange ones off. Is that white too white? And I know it's not very clear. Let me see. Can I zoom out a little bit without you guys seeing my lap? Oh, there, is that a little bit better? I don't know. I might put the orange covers back on. I don't know if I like the white ones. Go ahead. Somebody asked me, Johnny, why did you rearrange your craft room again? Go ahead and ask. Grandbaby is wonderful. She is perfect. I will show you guys some photos here in 1 second. Our plans of going out right away changed a little bit because she was late, and she was born on Easter Sunday, and they didn't go home. The particular hospital that they're at keeps the baby for a 24-hour check, and since she was born around 6:37 at night, by the time they got to her the next day for her baby check, it was evening time, so they went ahead and just let them stay the night, Monday night. So they didn't get home until early afternoon on Tuesday, and that was about the time of our window closing to be able to go, because it was either go this week or we don't go until mid-May after my surgery, because my surgery is next Friday. So that's where we're at. All right, let's see. Let me find you guys a baby picture, and then I'll hit that with the heat gun. Oh, the leg is so bad. There her is in her car seat on the way home. Let's see. Oh, here she is today. They went out for a walk. Where's the camera? There. I know it's not zooming very good. Let's see if I have any other good ones for you. There her is. Full head of hair. That's all the ones I can show. Yes, she is a sweet baby. All right, let me get this dry so I can shut it and we can do the other side. I know she's got chubby little cheeks. Okay, so hey Kathy. There's already one layer of tissue on this. Has anybody done tissue over tissue? Does it leave a line? I guess I could practice on something else and see. But I think every, whether it's metal or tin, I think it's going to be different. No, and I think she looks bigger. 7 pounds, 13 ounces. I think she looks bigger. I think your scales are wrong. All right. See, that's pretty dry now. So see when it's shut, it matches up perfectly. All right. So if you just got here, this was a wine box. And I didn't put dark tissue because it says L'Art de l'Assemblage right there in wood, even though you can still see the name. But I want something right here. So I need to know if I go tissue over tissue, will it leave a line? I'm scared. kind of scared. Yeah, and I think the back turned out good. And I'm going to be able to put one of those little hooky-doo closures that we all have that we can't find anything to use them on. Yeah, that light's too bright, isn't it? Hold on, let me turn it down just a little bit and see what happens. No. Yeah, definitely going to have to put the orange covers back on the light because of that glare right there. Making me crazy. All right. So what's going on with you guys? Let's see. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on with me while you type what's going on with you. Next Friday is surgery. My son and his wife are moving from Oregon to here. And they'll be staying with us for a little while they find a house. So it's 2 of them. They have 2 cats and a dog and a turtle. So that's going to be fun. And, we have a 2-bedroom house. So I'll have that going on. And we're going to go see the baby as soon as I get my little card from the doctor. It's about 2 weeks after my surgery. I'll get a little card that says I can't go through with a metal detector. So I can't fly without that card. So then we'll go see the baby, and then we'll come back, and hopefully my son will have found a house. And then, I don't know. Oh, and then sometime soon I need to get up and see my other littles in Alaska. All right, should we do that, or should we do red? Ooh, I kind of like I shouldn't waste anything, so that would be kind of plain. Let's see, what would that, use that bottom corner. Aha, that's the one. Okay. Hi, Danielle. Come on, somebody has got to have tried to decoupage tissue over tissue. Let me know if it'll leave a funny line or if it'll just go nice like I want it to. Or is this another video I should have titled What Could Possibly Go Wrong? I think I hear a puppy outside my door. She's supposed to be outside. Hi, Donna. You're not late. I'm just fiddling. Now I lost that battery from you. Okay. Other thing you can do, or I do, is use a dry brush just to make sure, because there's little like nooks and crannies. Make sure it gets in all of those before I chop it. Chop it. It might. Thank you. And hello, Magical Touch Studio. Apparently I can't talk with a sharp object in my hand either. Okay. A little bit of glue got in there. Can't have that. We don't want to glue it shut. Okay, what did I miss? Thinking about making several journals. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. I already got Mod Podge on it. Will it seal? I mean, will it stamp on the Mod Podge? That's a great idea. If we don't know, I can test it on something. Right. Loud noise. Well, that's what I was thinking, but I just, if I tear it all jaggedy, if I mess it up, I can always cover it up with something else, right? If it's dry, I can stamp on it. All right. I still need to seal the ends, but I know it's hard to see. See, that's the spot right there. Because we got this from the tissue, all of the writing, the amount paid, just this big stuff in the background is what was on the box. There's a wine box. And then I've also got to decide, the inside's a little bit rough, it's not, oh. Okay. Sorry, my husband's phone was ringing. I didn't know if he was out there by it. One will be a sewing stuff from me. Oh, cool, Anne. Right on, Malia. I found so many missing things when I cleaned and redid my studio. All right, and so there's the front side. There's the back side. Like I said, I did the same thing. And I just, after I put it down, I just took the knife and went like that. So it matches up perfectly when it's shut. And you see the difference between that and that? Looks like it was on the box because I haven't sealed that yet. Oh, I did too. I threw so many things out. I almost said throwed. Jeez. Why? Why, Johnny? Why did you have to? Well, because my husband has kind of taken on, the simplest way to explain it is a little bit of a online finance gig. And he, again, we have a 2-bedroom house. It's small. It's like, what are we, 1,200 square foot? Well, it's actually 3 bedrooms, but I've taken one of the bedrooms, turned it into my studio. 10 by 10. It's not big. My room's not big. Hi, Erin. Good afternoon. Anyway, so with the kids going to be moved in for a while, and my husband has, 2 computer screens and his whole little office set up in the dining room table, and it's taken over the dining room completely. I said to him, with 4 people, 2 dogs, 2 cats, and a turtle in the house, I really don't think the best place for you is the dining room. That also, the garage door is right there. The door out to the patio is right there. Erin knows. She's been here. So I said, I'm going to give up half of my craft room and move you in here with me. Yes, I know. Certifiable. I have absolutely lost my mind. We haven't moved him in here yet. He's stalling, which is fine. But I told him, well, we need to do it before I have my surgery next Friday, because after my surgery, I can't bend or lift or twist for 2 weeks. But it won't be nearly as painful or anything as the first go around was. So that's good. They just put the wires in and then stitch me right up. And I just need to be careful so that they don't move while they kind of heal and grow into place. Yeah. And then, so that's on the 29th. My son says they'll be here around the 8th. Erin's coming to town. What else? So around the 13th, I think, is when I'll go get they'll actually turn the device on that they've put in my back. And I'll get all my fancy little doodads and my card so I can get on an airplane and go meet that new grandbaby. Yeah, I got lots of things happening. And I also am kind of changing up what I'm going to be doing as far as in the junk journal world. Hi, Donna. Hey, there she is, Michelle. Hey, Carol. No, actually, this second time around is probably going to be a piece of cake. I mean, I'll be a little bit sore from the wires going in for a couple of days, but it's not going to be anything like the trial where the wires were sticking out of me, tacked down and pulling on me like little fishing hooks on either side. It's not going to feel anything like that. So I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that. Michelle, would you please, who was it? Was it Elisa? Who was it? Somebody was asking about the tissue. So I need to know. No, it was a me. Do you still have the, I know it's hard to tell, but this is a wine box, and I put the tissue on it. Hold on, I need to get it open. I don't want it to dry. Do you still have the packages of this? Ami was asking. I believe it's Prima. I couldn't remember. I believe it's Prima. What's Kathy doing? Oh, yes. Anyway, Michelle, would you please throw in your YouTube channel, your website, and you guys must join her Facebook group because she does all kinds of giveaways and coupons/discounts and whatnot for the website. And she has a sale coming up, what, day after tomorrow? Am I right? Am I wrong? All right, let's see. And now that Michelle's here, I'm going to ask her if she's ever tissued over tissue. So I need more ink. Oop, she's got a few left. You girls better jump in there. Are they in the online store, Michelle? That'd probably be the easiest throw in there, man. Well, you're having a sale, I guess you could combine. Look at me telling you what you should do. Don't listen to me. Nobody listens to me. Anyway, we are going to be working on getting Michelle to 1,000 subscribers because she's not, and she should be well past that. It's in about 3 weeks when things settle down around here. We're going to hopefully do some kind of a YouTube hop, get some of the girls together, hop around to all the channels, scoop up some subbies for her. We've got all kinds of giveaways donated already. I sent her that big 6x14 junk journal I made. And I know Christy Biddleston's making a donation. And I know her husband donated, I believe, a gift certificate for the website. And what else? There's other things. Oh, Mary Seaver did something. They're all in my email. Oh. Right, Kathy? I know. All right, Michelle. So check it out. So you see it on this piece, the Monet, or what does that say? Mouton Cadet. That's part of the box. That's part of the box. These black words are part of the box. This is all part of the tissue, and even those words right there. But I don't like this blank spot. I want a tissue over tissue, but if I do, will it leave a line? I'm scared. I'm really scared. Let me find something that I think I might want to put there. Oh, man. So I don't want to cover up that word, so it has to be something long and skinny. Goes with that piece there. I don't know. It's wine. Moutoncadet. Barton. Oh, can't read it now. But the neat thing is it says L'Art de l'Assemblage. Can you guys see that? That's in the box. Michelle, can you set aside another set for me, please? You see what I did there? Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll just take this little bit red. I don't like making decisions like this. Really don't. Scared you guys. Right, hold on. I don't want to cut off this lady's head. Not yet, anyway. I've been known to chop off a couple of heads. All right, so let's see. Just not into people today. I'm chopping out all the people. And goodbye. Goodbye to you, kind sir. Oh, I need to move my camera. You guys can't see. Can you wet the edge to make it a turn edge? Yes. Yes, what time is your sale? Eastern Standard Time. We speak Eastern Standard Time at this channel only. Right, ladies? I think we're going to take... Well, that already says March right there. Fiddlesticks. All right. Executive decision time. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Am I trying to fake it? Yes. Do I have a plan? Kind of. I kind of have a plan. I forgot what it was already. Let's see. I'm so scared. Is water coming out? Yes. But wait, there's more. Now I'm gonna have to dry it. Hold on. Let it dry it. Let it dry it. Ooh. Well, let's just hope it all comes right. Where do you want me to try? And again, sorry the table's shaking. We gotta screw it to the wall. Tissue will stick to tissue. I've done it. I know it'll stick, but I don't want to see a line there. That's the problem, because see how cool the rest of it looks? I haven't done anything to the bottom yet. But I didn't pick the best piece I could have for the top. I was trying to leave it so you could see this through. Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm going to do it. Don't you guys worry. I'm just trying to tear the edge up a little bit first. I'm going to do it. I know. Just open the box. I don't want to cover up that. All right. Well, go big or go home, right? Right. That way. I'm scared. Scared. Thanks, Michelle. I'm going to I'll show you guys. I keep saying that. I'll show you guys the journals I'm working on. They're file folders, that I'm going to cover with these tissues. But I was thinking about, because I have 3 of them set aside that fit perfectly into this one. I just thought it would be fun to get a box of journals. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. So when we put it down, it's not going to look exactly the same at first because it's not going to have any ink on it. So nobody panic. And my light's all goofy because I changed everything. We got to fix that. Too many things happening. All right. I'm just doing it. Scared. Scared. All right, well, hold my beer. Watch this. Here goes nothing. Couldn't leave well enough alone, could I? Could I? No, couldn't. Just couldn't leave well enough alone. We dry it, we ink it, and then we put more Mod Podge on it, and then we pray. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm just going to take this edge off. Come on. Okay, we dry it, we ink it, and we pray. Okay, nobody panic yet. Boy, we're gonna learn something here today. Here we go. Oh, I should have waited for the ink until after because now there's gonna be an ink line, but it's okay. I don't care. It's gonna be beautiful. Who cares? Right? Who cares? It's gonna look just fine. Hey, Kathy. I got a little goober in there. I'm going to get it dry and I'll hold it up for you guys. Dry. Hold on. The light is not good since I moved. All right. The way the light's hitting it, it looks funky. But in real life, it looks great. It does, I swear. There. Can you see better like that? I think it looks pretty okay. Okay. Now the bottom, it's rough. Can you guys see that it's not, it's like rough wood like the inside. So I'm thinking I should use paper. I think I'll use paper on the bottom, but of course it's 13 inches wide. It was a box that had wine in it, but now it's going to be a box that's I'm going to make 3 journals and put in it and sell it all as one big to-do. Okay, let's see. What do I have? What kind of paper do I have? That is, Ooh, I have that and that that's printed out big. That's all that I have printed out big right now. Which, I mean, I don't think either of them would look terrible on the bottom. Like you're ever going to see it. I think if I had to choose, I think I'm going with the darker one. Yeah, I am. Just paint the bottom. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, perfect. That was easy. Just paint the bottom. I'll do that. And then I think I'll just paint the inside. Maybe I'll just take some brown paint, add some water, and give it a wash. Yes? Any other suggestions before I do it? Lid on glue, cover up brush. Oh, Michelle, I need one of those bars of soap too. I keep forgetting. Need tissue paper, bar of soap. I don't know. I might put all these extra heads in the box that I chopped off. Uh-oh. Look, see, I still have a ton left. I did that whole box. I still have plenty left, so I can use these bits and pieces on the journal. Okay, so let's see. Where are the 3 journals that are going in here? Aha, here they are. Hey, Dana. I would use fabric, but I have a fabric fetish. What did Amy say? Yeah, painted. Thank you. Thank you for putting the soap in my box. Thank you. Okay, there. I'm going to put that over there. So, and by just start, I mean literally I've just like barely started. And like this one is one of Rosemary will, when I tell her I want the burnt bits, that's what I get. So I just started picking out, you know, all the different papers and stuff for them. So that one will get made into a journal and go in there. Here's an eco dyed. Oops. This one was one of those file folders that had a whole bunch of flips in it. So that one's going to be fun to figure out. But I've got a bunch of different pages picked out. That's one of the digis. It's a digi in my shop. I can't remember how many pages there are. Somebody will have to tell me. From that ledger I got, I scanned all the pages. Anyway, so that one. And then I've got all kinds of little bits and pieces. And then there'll be this dark blue. Indigo one. And again, I just started picking out some pages. French wallpaper. So, and look, they all 3 will fit. I don't even have it put together yet, and they all 3 will fit. And then I thought up here, I could put a little band across here and tuck some ephemera, put a bunch of ephemera in there, and then we'll close it like that. And let me see if I can find one of those little doohickeys, thingamabobbers. Oh, well, I could use one of these, or I could use one of the other ones. One of these might be cool. One of these that goes snap, snap. Pretty, right? Yep, I think I'll use that one. Yep, well, okay. We'll use that one since it just went in there. Oh, and had I known, I could have swapped out the hinges to match. I forgot that this set came with hinges. Amazon, you guys. I'm trying to read that. design hinge. Raved design hinge? I don't know. Anyway, so that's what's going to happen with that. Then, okay, I want to play with tissue some more, so I have some more questions for you guys. Here's another one. Move over. I'm working on. This is a digi. Not that. I used one of my new stencils from Michelle. I did a terrible job stenciling, so don't judge. But I stuck this digi from the old design shop, and I believe this one's on her blog. I glued it to an eco-dyed file folder and then used that stencil on the inside because I didn't want to lose that. And then that's just bits and pieces. And then I printed out, this is also from the old design shop, I believe blog. This was one of her grandfather's ledgers that she got her hands on. Yes, tissue on the box. But I have a question for you guys, so don't run off. So this one will be a 2-signature journal. And then, you know, I've got the top and the bottom that I can do something with on the front. The back was just almost the exact right size. So I'm working on that one. And then this one is going to be one of those trifold little guys. Again, this is how I operate. I just start putting piles of stuff together. And then this one, let me move those pieces real quick. So this was a folder that Rosemary did. And you can see where the tie was. Oh, yeah. That is a good idea. And so it's got two, it's like two folders, and the back one, it's hard to see, I know, sticks out farther than the front one. So the front, and it's got these little guys in there. So see, here's the first, where the first journal will be, because there'll be a couple of signatures in there. And then back here is where the second one will be, like so. And then I'm going to stabilize that spine. I'm going to I'll take a piece of chip and put on there so that spine stays firm. And then I can decorate up this. And I'm going to decorate this up too. Anyway, so I'm working on that. But here comes my big question. Okay, you ready? You ready? I don't know anything, Michelle, pay attention, about I'm terrible with gesso and what's the other white stuff. So I have these tins. Shampoo bar. Oh, a friend of mine. Michelle's paying attention. A friend of mine does a shampoo bar. Erin, do you think with our hair we could get away with a shampoo bar? Erin and I both have very thick, very curly hair. So I want to cover these up, whether it be paint or gesso or whatever, and then put tissue on them. So whatever I use, I'm going to dump some ink into, you know, to give it a brown effect, but I don't want to paint them with paint, right? And then inside are going to be little bitty journals. So I'm on a use what I have kick. Right, so I've got that one, and then I've got this domino chin. Gesso first, then what? Then what, Michelle? And then this one is a little purple folder. 1873. Sand them, prime them. Oh gosh, this sounds like a lot of work. So that's where I'm at. I am taking a step back from live sales, depending on how my surgery goes and what, how long we're gone with the baby and having company in the house. I'll make a decision in a couple weeks about when the studio boxes will kick back up. But for right now, I'm going to be making journals and possibly the studio boxes, and that's going to be it for a while. I was getting a little bit overwhelmed and a few other things, but yeah, so I'm just going to do Johnny, not sand them first. Gesso them, then use matte gel medium if you're using tissue. Matte gel medium and I do not get along, Michelle, not even a tiny bit. Or gesso then paint, but gesso first, so whatever you put on it would, okay. Okay, well, you know what? I have good news. I have something we can practice on. You guys know I don't like pink. Let's just do it. Right? Let's just remove all this stuff. Now look, I only have 3/4 of the room now. No, I don't want to see what's under here. I want to cover this up. So not clear. Get that mountain box out of the way. All right, so white. Sorry. Let me answer this real quick, you guys. Maybe. No, it was just David from the Vehicle Service Center wanting to know if I needed to renew my car warranty. Ugh. All right, let's see. What do we got here? I have acrylic gesso in white. You guys know I don't know anything about this stuff. What's this? Nope, that's modeling paste. Clear. That's PVA. I think that's clear. I have multi-surface satin acrylic white paint. I have at it. I'm awaiting instruction. Will this acrylic gesso work? I want to cover up the pinkness on here. I wish that lid wasn't attached. Yes. 3 of those boxes and all the lids are attached. I'm sure I could detach it. Sand it first. Okay. Aaron's like, I'm out of here. Okay, where'd my sander go? Oh, goodness gracious. Do I have to like really, really sand it or just kind of rough it up? Sanding it. Can't do it on the desk. I can't reach. And I'm not going to worry too much about the inside. Boy, I want to take that apart. Would it click back on there if I did? Probably not. All right, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Just rough it up a little. Okay, thanks, Aunt. I roughed it up a little. I've done this using tin boxes and then gesso, and from there, any technique. Okay, thank you, Vicky. Shauna, did I say hi to you? And did anybody tell me will this work? I don't think I thought I had another gesso. And I just cleaned this room. So if I did, it would be right here. Clear. Just double checking. I have black. We don't want to use that. This stuff's probably, with my luck, it's probably, no, it's not hard as a rock. Okay, that's good news. Gotta sand anywhere that's glossy. Okay. Well, this is just a test run. It doesn't have to be perfect. Let me get a piece of, a piece of that. And then let me get if you were my little paint thingamabobbers, where would you be? You find nothing. Oh well. We'll just squirt it on the table. We'll just squirt it right on there. Okay, I did. I sanded it. Look, we're not going to get too technical on this here. It's just a test run. Everybody's probably screaming at me. Stop. Uh-oh. See, we told you to sand it better. Looks like it might take a couple of coats, hey girls. I should not be doing this unattended. Really, truly should not be doing this unattended. Aaron, how long are you going to be in Florida? Because we got to figure out our schedule. Of course, Aaron's going to be here right after I have my surgery. I probably won't get to see her right away. You guys are probably screaming at me and I'm not looking. Okay, I'm looking. Sand always, no matter what material. Okay. We'll dry it, and then we might have to put more, right? Definitely going to have to put more. Very clumpy. Oh my God, I'm not painting for anything. We already had dinner cooked. I'm going to make halibut tonight. It's one good thing about still having one child in Alaska. Anytime they come here or we go there, we get a cooler of salmon, halibut, moose. It's either brought to us or we bring back with us. It's very handy to still have a child there. I love me some halibut. All right, here we go. Definitely 2 coats. Okay. I'll worry about the sides after. Anyway, this was just a test. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a trial run. Oh, no, Andrew, please be careful. Goodness. But do pick up Toto. If you see him alongside the road, don't leave him out there. Don't want that little guy out there all by his own self. Oopsie. All right, here we go again. Oh my goodness, 30 of you are watching this nonsense. Thank you. all I can say. Thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. I think it might have been easier to just go out and hit this with white spray paint. Just saying. Because I'm going to put, maybe we'll just, test it with a piece we already have out here. I don't know. What the heck? Let's just, I'm going to do this. Let's see what happens. Let's just see. Everybody's going, no, stop, don't do that. What are you doing, crazy woman? Okay. This is just a test of the emergency broadcast system. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Thanks. Thanks a lot. No pressure. All right, let's see. Not the mouse. All right, here goes nothing. This is the top. So I don't care. This is the top and it's a test, so it doesn't have to be perfect and it doesn't have to be pretty. We just want to see if it works before I go make the pretty ones to put the journals in. And I've also been thinking about doing some classes, but inexpensive, not, $150 classes or anything. But I guess that's where that's going to go. Like that. Now what? Now what? I don't know. I'm just ready for a little bit of a change. Try something different. And sorry if you can hear my husband on the phone. It's going to be my new reality. What is your project for that? My project for what, Vicki? You got to use full sentences with me because I'm not paying attention half the time. You lost me. I don't even know what I'm talking about now, let alone what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, I hear him on the phone. Oh, there's no glue under there, you ding dong. I wonder it won't stick. I'm like, why won't that go down? Okay. It's going to be very wrinkly. The one you're working on now, what would be? This thing that's in my hand right now, I am just messing around to test out how I can decoupage this gorgeous tissue under these horribly colored tins to make them cute boxes to put journals in. Not this teeny tiny one, but this is just me fiddling to see what works. I just glued that to itself. So we just learned what not to do. Trim it before you glue it. And again, this is why I don't craft live. Well, this and I can't say bad words. If you want me to be completely honest. That puppy must be asleep because I can't believe we haven't heard a peep out of her. So I think with these tins, though, for sure, we'll take them out and spray paint the inside and then distress them. And so I might even just spray paint the outside as well. Just spray paint them white and then go from there. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. So if you were looking at this from the top now, and my light's too bright over there, it's not terrible. Okay. I don't hate it. Oh, let me dry it. It's sticking to everything. So just take some white primer, spray paint, and then I could come in and put some gesso over that if I wanted to. Some gesso with just a tiny little bit of vintage photo ink mixed in it, and then lay the tissue down. I think that would look really good. But again, the tissues are, depending on what tissue you're using, all different colors. Right, so let's just pretend that's pretty and done and closed. And I know it still looks pretty white from there, but it's not. Okay, that needs to be washed. That needs to be out of here before I get it all over everything. You guys, I'm the messiest crafter ever. Okay. Yes, Anne, agreed, 100%. Well, I still got to, I'll fiddle with that. Anyway, my main purpose was doing the box, and I think it turned out great. So I guess, Michelle, you better hurry up and order some more of that tissue, for sure. So there, and the sheets are giant. So there's that one. I'm not going to open it the whole way. There's this one. I love this one. It's got all the things. I love them all. This one's the dragonfly one with the birds. And then, what's this one called? Can't remember. Oh yeah, butterfly. I didn't get that one before. What am I missing? I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just used that one, so I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, this one. This one's got all kinds of different things. Her. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh. Will she fit on a lid? Ooh, darn it. That she would be cool on a lid. Oh man. Oh man. I need a bigger tin. But this piece has got all kinds of fun stuff on it. Look. It's got postage. There's blue, there's orange, there's yellow. But she's my favorite. More Prima tissue paper on the way. And does Steve know he's the one that has to sort it, Michelle? Yes, sort it out. I don't know, though. I mean, I'm at a point now that I love it so much that I would probably just buy the packs of it unsorted, as they come. And then there was that other stuff that we never really talked about, which I had over here a minute ago. Oh, this stuff. This stuff. Here. Hold on. We'll do another quick. Just let's see. Let me cut off. I'm just going to cut a little piece off of here and see what happens. probably looks better on wood than on here, but I'll just show you, Michelle. Yeah, the fabric softener sheets. They're like really heavy duty fabric softeners. Okay, you put that on there and it does, ooh, I need that other brush. Where is it? Here. It does come through a little bit, but again, this is just a test of the emergency broadcast system. Nothing to see here, folks. Okay, put it down. Try it. She's having a sale in 2 days too, on me. The place where I got this a couple of years ago when we were in Alabama, and it was a place where they repurposed furniture, you know, and they used it to decoupage on to furniture, which was amazing. Okay, there. I really darkened it up. And then I go over it again. But so if you had something that was either already a color or had a design behind it, or a design on it, and then you put it on there. You're getting a little bit dry. I know, Shauna. Oh, goodness. That is no lie, girl. Fairly dry. Boy, isn't this thing a work of art? Oh, I still have more white gesso on this brush. Oh my goodness. This will become a paperweight on my desk. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I need to go get that halibut cooking. I'm hungry. And I lost a few people, so I think they were over it. Anyway, I thank you for, oh no, I got gesso on my tissue paper. But thank you for your guys' input on this, and I will come back and show you when I painted the inside and the bottom, and the journals are done, and it's ready to be sold. So I thought this would be a fun one. I still think the back is my favorite, unfortunately. I love how that, when you open it, you know, everything's falling out. Everything's falling out. Definitely needs a closure. Anyway, I like it. I'm happy with it. That's all that matters. They're for cloth washable nappies. Oh. Yeah, when you're out thrifting, look for wooden boxes. You know, at the Goodwill or wherever you are. Look for any kind of wooden boxes, because you throw some of this tissue on them and bam. Bam! Just like Emerald Lagasse. All right, you guys, we'll have a fabulous Friday. We'll see you, Michelle, at your sale. The 24th at what time? You want to throw that link in real quick again? And if you're not subscribed to Michelle's YouTube channel, please do so. Bam, you got a box. And her Facebook group. And go check out her website, yourcraftingsource.com. And she will be having a sale on the 24th, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I'm going to put these brushes in my hand, or I'll walk out of here and not wash them. Michelle's soap will be here in time to save them. Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, and It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. Most important thing you guys need to know about Michelle, she sells amazing craft supplies, all of our favorites, Tim Holtz, Prima, all of them at below retail. I guess I should have led with that. But I'm new here, so there's that. All right, you guys. Yeah. I apologize ahead of time, man. Hide your checkbook, but keep your credit card out. All right, you guys. Have a great evening. I cannot get to the end button. Oh, no. Wait, you might have to talk to me. There it is. Have a great weekend. I will see you around the YouTube. Bye, guys.